partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Dun, 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 dun.
What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the Swiss Cheese Metal Podcast. It is I and he, your hosts for today. I am Ricky. I play in Demigod Unleashed and Swiss metal band called Whiteout. And my boy here, present yourself.
I'm Bella and I'm done.
My brother is done.
Fucking hell.
Yes, but
if you're asking yourself why I'm wearing these ridiculous glasses and why we're standing up.
Oh, one moment. This podcast is audio only on Spotify, so if you want to see our interesting attires, then go to YouTube and find us there.
Oh, so we're speaking posh English right now. All right, so...
But I was presenting my bros bands, so...
So if you're asking why I'm wearing these silly glasses and why I'm standing up, Ricky is holding me hostage and is making me doing this against my will.
This is life.
I am Bella. I am guitar player in Eversis and bass player in a band called Matchbox Whispers. Also co-host of Swiss metal podcast Metal Serrala,
which we just did a whole episode, so we are warmed up and ready to go.
And already a bit tipsy. So
we're warmed up in another language. So we just did a Swiss German podcast, and now we're doing our English podcast.
So fucking in Swiss German, he doesn't sound this cool.
Yeah, which we haven't done in a while. I'm very sorry, ladies and gents. We actually kind of, how can you say it? We've underestimated how much energy and time goes into doing podcasts. So aside from playing in two bands at the same time and doing a Swiss-German podcast, we really want to try to do this English podcast as well because we love it and we want to share the good Swiss music with all of you.
Yeah, the only issue is we are used to talking way too much, so our Swiss-German podcast episodes should be around an hour. The last 5 probably all have been around 2 hours, so we just simply didn't have enough time to record an English one.
So that's it. But yeah, we want to try to keep going because I think the format is really cool. It's like a mix of a radio show and a podcast. So
we're definitely going to fire through these now.
Yes. So what we do exactly. Tell us the rules, Bella. Oh boy.
Rules? Yes, it does.
Yes, it rules, my brother.
So the rules are: each of us is going to present you 3 songs of Swiss metal bands.
The happy 3 songs.
We're not going to talk about bigger bands such as Gotthard Chakra, Breakdown of Sanity, or Paleface Swiss because you probably know them.
Elevati also. What other big bands do we have in Switzerland?
Yes, Elevati.
Elevati, right?
Dreamshade.
Seal and Ardor as well.
Seal and Ardor.
Yeah, that's it. Is there
Shamash.
anything? Shamash.
Yeah, it's a black metal band.
Oh no shit! I didn't know that. Oh, Samael. Samael is also.
There's way too many big black metal bands that we don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Which band? Which like ridiculously big death black metal band does have is from Switzerland? Like Ice
Baby.
No, it's not Iced Earth. It's
Celtic Frost.
Yeah, Celtic Frost. Exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So we're also not going to talk about Celtic Frost.
We also have Dreamshade, not black metal, but yeah.
Yeah, we are going to talk about local bands.
The underground of the underground, my boy.
Bands that probably even their parents haven't heard of.
Yeah.
So, let me start with a band that is near and dear to my heart because they've organized a gig and asked us, Eversis.
Well, you've played with them a couple of times already, right?
No, once. We played once with them. So they are a new metal band, new metal / alternative metal band from Winterthur, Switzerland.
Let's go.
They are called Fear Lab, and their single or song, Who I Am, is the one I'm going to show you because I really like it. It does have an absolutely catchy chorus, so be prepared to have that one stuck in your head for about a day. Plus, also a really heavy bridge that I like. And when we played with them, it kind of felt sometimes like old school Parkway Drive. Not because their music sounded like Parkway Drive, but somehow I had the same. It had the same energy and power and stuff to it. So it's a really cool band. So here is their song "Who I Am."
Sounds pretty cool. Let's go, ladies and gents.
Okay, it's
And
Ninky
we're
Groove.
back, ladies and gentlemen. That was
Back in the building, swag on a zillion. That was Fear Lab with the song Who I Am. How great was it?
pretty good band, my dude. And we're gonna see them live soon, playing with this brother.
Yeah, that's right. If you're in Switzerland on the 4th of November, come to Winterthur.
Oh, that's right.
Hang out with us.
We also have people in Switzerland who only speak English, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, where is the concert?
In Winterthur.
Winterthur.
Just follow Fear Lab's page on Instagram and you'll probably figure out where it is.
Yeah, actually, we have it right here. So when is the concert with Fear Lab?
I already said it. 4th of November in Winterthur.
In Winterthur. Let's go. I will be there. It's going to be fun.
Ricky, do you have a song to kick us off?
I do have music. I have brought music with me today that is very dear to my heart. And the first band of the three great artists that we're going to present today is called Alive for Redemption. These dudes are, of course, a Swiss band. I'm actually not sure from which part. Do you know where they are from?
Sounds Alive from Redemption sounds like they're quite close to the border to Germany, just because of how the band names is similar to some bands from that region that we know.
Because Germans are looking for redemption.
No, but because all of the Swiss metalcore bands are from that Winterthur. Yeah.
Winterthur. Oh,
yeah, so quite close to the German border, actually.
They are Winterthur boys, close to your base of operations. And yeah, I'm presenting the song Afraid from Alive for Redemption. Sorry, I was changing to another language. Metalcore from Winterthur. I was going to say Winterthur metalcore, but that's not something for you. That's for the other podcast. So,
just a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Did they get redemption? Like, does it sound like they got redemption?
You choose. You decide. Let us know in the comments down below. We've got comments on Spotify and YouTube as well. So give us your feedback. And so, going back to it, the next song is Alive for Redemption. Sorry, the next band is Alive for Redemption, and the song is called Afraid. Here we go.
Yeah, we're back in the building. Swag on a zillion. Swag. This is why we should not wear ridiculous outfit.
It's great.
It just makes us. We've just behaved like dickhead radio reporters.
It's great. Welcome to the radio, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, next band. Also from why is every band from Winterthur?
I know, Elevate is also from Winterthur, right?
Fucking yeah, because Winterthur is kind of the LA from Zurich, from Switzerland.
Well, Winterthur was at one point like some sort of metal mecca. I believe Zurich has taken it over.
I think it's a cult. It's just like one of the cities that really puts much money into like the cultural side.
Yeah, that's true.
So taxes are fucking high, but there's loads of bands coming from there.
Culture. So
the next band is called Alien Bubblegum.
Mm-hmm.
The song is called The Reason. It is a really good song. It is a pop punk band.
Pop punk, ladies and gents.
Pop punk. Even though we call us the Swiss Cheese Metal Podcast, we also listen to different genres of music.
Well,
and we've also
pop punk is like the slower brother of metal. So no, slower cousin, I would say. Yeah, from metalcore.
Metalcore.
Yeah.
And
kind of like metalcore,
if you liked early 2000s pop punk in the style of Blink-182, Sum 41, Simple Plan, you will probably enjoy this. They have a great singer. I've heard of one of my former coworkers.
Oh, interesting. All right.
that the voice of the singer is quite unique and really lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Also, apparently, there was like not a comic figure. There was some sort of an Instagram account that's called the Spider-Man of Winterthur. So Spidey for Vinti.
All right.
And apparently, the singer of Alien Bubblegum was that dude all along.
He's a cosplayer, or?
No, he just like did this. It's a whole Instagram account of a dude dressed as Spider-Man, just walking through Winterthur, and he did that for like 4 or 5 years.
So he is a cosplayer, actually.
So he is basically a public figure.
Interesting.
But no one knew who he was, and then I have no idea how it happened, but somehow this leaked, and now they are definitely milking it to promote their new single. But it's okay. It's great.
Cool.
It's a good song. So their song, The Reason, is not that new single, but if you want to listen to that new single after you've enjoyed The Reason, you should definitely follow them on Spotify and Instagram.
Let's go.
Tell me how to live my life again. I want to know, how am I supposed to forget this emptiness and fill it up with love? I can't see how, and that's the reason. crashing down on me. But pull me up because I want to be. I just want to be free. And I want to say goodbye, but I won't allow myself to break the hearts of my beloved ones. I want to leave all behind, but I want to run away. Be alone when my final hour comes. When it comes crashing down on me. But pull me up because I want to be. I just want to be free. And when it comes crashing down on me. But pull me up because I want to be. I just want to be free.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, from that pop punk adventure. And now it is my turn. So yeah, we just went down pop punk alley, and it's time to go to the strip mall and let's do some metalcore. Yeah, let's go.
I see a pattern there. Do you
Yes.
have any bands in there that are not metalcore?
No,
today?
I actually just brought metalcore today.
But you know
so-
why? Because we're the metalcore generation.
We have a really strong metalcore generation here in Switzerland. I mean, we've got really cool bands, you know?
also, let's be honest.
Mhm.
Which metal genre was the biggest in like in like the popular scene
in the last 20 years.
when we were 17,
Yeah.
18? It was
Yeah.
metalcore.
Metalcore, yeah.
There was nothing that you couldn't go past it.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you couldn't avoid it. I actually tried to hate it, but now I play it. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
my life. And yeah, today I bring to you a band from the French-speaking part of Switzerland.
Oh, bien sûr.
Well, bien sûr,
Ça va.
because as you know, Switzerland has 4 regions with different languages. We've got the German part, the French part, the Italian part, and the Retromanche part. And
Yes.
sometimes it feels like if you live in one side of the Switzerland, that is a country, right? Because you all speak the same language. But we have so much culture, so much cool bands, and sometimes it feels like we're so far apart, but we're actually so close to each other.
Yeah, it's like a 2 hours drive, and then
Yeah,
everyone
it's nothing,
speaks
dude.
French.
It's nothing fun, dude. Yeah. So yeah, and we've got some really cool dudes with which I've had the pleasure of playing live with, actually in a brewery, which was fucking cool. We got wasted as fuck, and that was fun. And today I bring to you the band Henriette B.
Wait, they're French, so it's probably
Henriette B.
Henriette B.
Henriette
B.
Henriette B. With
They're definitely going to kick our asses if they hear this.
they're sweet dudes. And Henriette B. Is the
No,
artist.
you don't. The H is silent.
Ah,
Is
Henriette B.
Oui.
So it's Henriette B. And they bring today the song "Time Flies."
I'm also not sure if I pronounce if I did the French pronunciation properly. It could also be Henriette. No,
Henriette?
it's en.
Maybe.
The H is silent.
Anyways, ladies and gents,
Le
this
H
is
is silent.
Henriette B. with their song "Time Flies." Let's go.
You're gonna need a break. Time flies, now I realize how worthless are all the things we care about. We're fragile and weak, senseless as death. As we dance like leaves in the wind, we lose ourselves and drink our minds. Always rushing, we never stop. Friends and fire carry no one home. Have you tried to learn and change? Feel the toxic underneath it all. Great words. We're nothing more than great words. You better listen to me.
And we're back again.
Back.
Once more for the last time today.
Let's
After
go.
that, I will probably not annoy you for too long anymore. So the last song that I'm going to introduce you to is of a band called Wrath of Alga.
Yes.
Bloody motherfuckers beat us at the band contest, but their bass player is such a lovely dude, so I can't hate them.
How could you not be a lovely dude with a blue beard, my man?
Yeah, nah. They're really cool people, and they make great music. I have to be honest, I haven't really listened to their music before that band contest. It was a contest that we could play so that a band could play at a festival. Like they announced a lineup, and then they've had so many questions if another band's playing or if they could add another band, that they actually did a band contest.
They were
which
overwhelmed.
was a really cool system, because you had to send them a description of your band. They anonymized it. Yeah, that's a fucking weird word.
Yeah.
And they read it to a band that was playing at a different festival.
Royal Isolation, really
Yes.
cool dudes as well.
And that band had to pick like 4 winners. It was 12 bands, or they put 12 bands into the final or semi-final, and then the band had to pick 4 winners. And apparently the text that I wrote was good enough that they used it. So we were head to head against Wrath of Alga. They won fair and square.
Fair and square. Yep.
No worries about that. All good. All perfect.
Yeah.
Festival's great. It was a great idea.
We're
Loved
playing there too. Bullhead Festival in
Whiteout
March
is playing.
2024. Playing with Whiteout, and we're gonna play with
Yes, and
the bros of Royal
and
Isolation
yeah,
as well.
and Mike is such a cool dude. We've met at Greenfield already, quickly, and then we talked a bit more at Groningen because of the band battle that was going on.
Groningen open air. Let's go every year in Switzerland.
Yeah, best
Check it out.
opener in Switzerland.
Yeah.
And yeah, there, if you like old school metalcore with like big choruses and chuggy bridges, this is definitely for you.
Yeah,
so
they
have
have
fun.
like a bit of melodeath and
Yeah, it kind of at some points it sounds like modern as a lay dying,
absolutely, yeah,
but
definitely.
also not. So
At the gate score.
have fun with United by Wrath of Alga. Cheers, boys.
And we're back in this bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final round of today's Battle of the Bands. Now, this is not a battle. We're trying to give everyone a fair share of space in this sweet little lovely podcast about Swiss metal music.
It is very
What a
fair.
niche.
Everyone gets one song.
Yeah, and what a fucking niche this is, dude. This isn't just a metal podcast in English. It's about Swiss metal bands. My dude, you can't get any more niche than this.
Swiss underground metal bands.
Swiss
So you
underground
can't-
metal bands.
I mean, you could go more niche. You could go into Liechtenstein metal bands, but there's probably like kids in cages.
You could go even more niche and do this podcast in Swiss German. Wait a moment. We actually do. Yeah, if you are a Swiss German speaker and you think this podcast is kind of interesting
Also,
and you would want more, check out Metal Servala in Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you listen to podcasts. And check us out.
also, if you're not a Swiss German speaker,
Speaker.
if you're not a Swiss German speaker, aber du verstehst, was ich jetzt sage, dann folg unserem Hauptpodcast Metal Servala.
Wait, we're losing the English speakers.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm just.
I
mean,
still have a song to play, my dude.
yeah, but we're not losing them. I'm just.
All right,
I'm just. They probably think it's funny that we're talking this silly language. So
All right.
follow Metal Servala and enjoy.
It is a silly language, actually. Yeah, sounds fucking funny. All right, and I bring for you, ladies and gents, one last really cool song. Take the microphone if you want to say a joke or something. And today I bring another metalcore band. Who knew? Another metalcore artist, and this is a band also from this is from the German part of Switzerland, actually.
Oh yeah, I'm
And-
sorry. I said I won't make any jokes and I won't disturb you, but
Yeah.
or I won't talk in between,
Mhm.
but I have to.
Yeah, they're called Born in Dorian. Now we don't know
Wait.
if that's a play on the scale,
Or are they just big fans of Scrubs? Is any one of them called Turk?
or perhaps they are really into the Philippine fruit called Dorian.
Do they have sex with Elliot? No
Maybe.
one knows.
Fuck me, I have to watch
Is their
Scrubs.
first name John?
Jeez, I
Is
I-
there,
don't know those references. I have to watch Scrubs, dude.
is their hero a doctor called Cox? We will never know.
I heard Cox.
That's it. I'm out.
All right, let's go. But the boys in Born of Dorian, they actually brought their first album out in 2019. So quite a fresh young band, I would say. And they bring today the song Impermanence. Let's give it a listen now. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for listening to these really cool bands we prepared for you this week. Next week, no, not next week actually.
Next
time, we're really gonna try to make this podcast a bit more. I mean, it doesn't take us too much time compared to the 1 or 2 hour podcasts that we do in Swiss German.
Yeah, but still, if we do like a proper long podcast and then this one afterwards, we will just never get to bed and we will die in our 40s.
Yeah, dude.
Which is 10 years from now. What the fuck?
Yeah, we work full time, we study, we have 2 bands each, and we do a podcast in Swiss German, and now we do one in English as well. What is sleep? I don't know. I shall...
I can tell you. Sleep before the week, because we will never sleep.
Apparently we will never sleep.
Yeah. Sorry, did it wrong. We will never sleep, because sleep before the week. We will never rest until we're fucking dead.
All right.
And if that didn't sound like Ollie Sykes, I don't know.
I fucking hope my neighbors don't come and fuck me up or something. No, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for listening to this podcast.
If your neighbors come up and ask you to shut up, you can just tell them, pull out your fucking tampons, Redding. I want to see a circle pit. Push it back. Push it the fuck back.
I'll just say arf arf brother and kick their asses. All right. Anyways, thank you very much for listening to the podcast. We will try to bring you more very soon.
We'll also try to be more calm and relaxed in the next episode, but we can't promise anything.
Oh, actually, I have something to pitch to you all. You've probably seen this is our 3rd episode, and we're adding more and more songs to the selection.
Oh yeah.
And we actually have a playlist with every song that you've listened to in this podcast. It's called the Swiss Cheese Metal Vault. You can find it linked in our link tree, which you can find through Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, wherever you are. You'll find the link down below somewhere, and you can just follow the playlist, check out all the Swiss bands, support our local artists, and support your underground scene wherever you are, wherever you live, wherever you love the music you guys
Start
do.
A podcast.
Start a podcast. Talk about your local artists. Support your underground, ladies and gents, and we will see you very soon.
Have a great day. Goodbye.
Oh shit, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I just stopped the podcast by mistake. I forgot the outro music. Here is the outro music. Let's go.